Hello everybody from Plant Reviews UK. Today is the 22nd of April and in this video I'm talking about Narcissus Sunny Side Up. This is a daffodil in the division 11A of the daffodil classification that are the split cap collared daffodils. This is a variety quite recent, was registered in 2006, and the hybridizer is Gerritsen and Son in the Netherlands. It is a Narcissus of medium height. In my pot is about 35 centimeters tall, I would say, 35 or 40, with glaucous leaves. So glaucous means blue-green. And of course, what is the most striking part of the flower of the plant as in daffodils is the flower. The flower can be up to 7.5 centimeters across, and it has a lemon yellow, very pale yellow variant, as you can see, that is intermingled with the corona, that is split in a few segments. There is a whorl, there's like three whorls of three whorls of corona-like petaloids, I would say, in between the tepals, as you can see, and then other three corona segments in the inner part of the tepal. So I would say this presentation is actually very elegant. I have another flower here that I mean, it's not so well shaped as the other. You can see that in this case the corona and the perianth are kind of packed together. I'm not sure why. This flower opened already yesterday, so I should have already been completely unfurled as the other. Of course, I have two buds here. I hope that they will be of the same beautiful shape as this one, but of course there is a little bit of variation in shape when the bulbs come to flower, I believe. However, this is an absolutely outstanding daffodil as a color, and I really like the shape. Of course, look how ruffled is the corona. It really doesn't look almost like a daffodil, look really like something completely different. This is a variety I bought in a garden center in the United Kingdom. However, of course, you can find it online. It is a fragrant daffodil with a very light scent, I would say very similar to the large capped and trumpet daffodil, so this kind of sweetish scent, a bit undefined, but of course this is not a variety I really recommend for fragrance. I would just recommend for the beautiful ruffled shape of the flower, and of course the color. Sunny Side Up is very yellow, so very I'm sure will cheer you up in these days of spring. This is a daffodil that is blooming now in mid-spring, and well, definitely there's a lot of flowers in this period to cheer you up, but I would say Sunny Side Up is definitely one of the most unusual to have in your garden. This daffodil, like other daffodils varieties, I talk about in my videos, they need to be planted in autumn as bulbs to be put about 10-15 centimeters deep, unless of course you plant them in a pot, and then you need to plant them more shallow, because you need to allow in the pot some space for the roots as well. And the leaves will start sprouting between late autumn and winter, and this variety, as I said, will bloom in early spring. After the flowers fade, the leaves will die down in late spring, early summer, when the plant goes dormant. And if you have it in a pot, don't water it. If you have it in a garden, of course you need to water the garden for the other plants. However, remember, when you plant the bulbs, plant them in very well drained soil, so the water can go through the soil and don't get so the bulbs, especially when they are dormant, it's very important they don't get too wet. So in summer they can't really be too wet, and but ideally also in winter. It's not really, daffodils and other bulbous plants in general don't really like wet, to have wet feet, so to say, to have waterlogged a waterlogged environment around the bulb. Hardy, this plant is very hardy, from in USDA zones 4 to 8, and it is definitely one of the varieties of daffodils you can grow almost everywhere in the United Kingdom, as well as in many other temperate climates. Of course, as many other daffodils, this plant loves full sun, but can grow also in partial shade. As usual, I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you like this video, it would be great if you can please give it a thumbs up, and if you like this video and the other videos on my channel, of course, it would be great if you can please subscribe. It is completely free for you, but in this way you support me and my channel to make even more videos about plants. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.